Hi everyone, Nicole Rios from Mrs. Rios Teaches here. And the summer's flown by and it's that time of year again. I've actually already been back to school for a week, and all of the fabulous bloggers over at the Primary Chalkboard have been hard at work putting together some great and helpful back to school tips in these YouTube videos to share with you. And we're also having a fantastic giveaway where you could win a $100 TPT gift card, a $100 Amazon card, and there's also a fabulous Michael Kors purse up for grabs. So I hope you will enter at theprimarychalkboard.com, and you can win some extra entries or earn some extra entries by looking for the secret words in all of our videos and entering those into the rafflecopter. So here's my back to school tip. My back to school tip is all about table storage. During the summer, I normally spend quite a bit of time just thinking about my classroom and how it was working, and trying to solve any of those little nagging issues. Big issues get solved right away, but sometimes it's just those little inconvenient ones that you just don't get on top of right away. So one of the things that I was kind of battling with last year a little bit was table storage. So like, for example, these caddies were driving me bazonkers. I put all the things that we're going to need to do our daily work, like Post-its and highlighters, but things I want to manage to make sure that the kids are always going to have available and that they're not going to mysteriously disappear. So we would keep these on the desks every day, and little did I know that in the mind of a second grader, this is akin to having a squatter on your land, and it was just a constant battle between, I don't want this on my desk, well, I don't want this on my desk either, and it was be back and forth, and finally they would just end up on the floor a lot of the times. And so I went out and I was, trying to find some storage where maybe that could just kind of be out of the way, but still available to my students whenever we needed it. So I purchased these, 3 drawer bins at Target for $10.99. You might be able to find them cheaper somewhere else, but I just, bought what I found. They have been a godsend because now these, as you can see, the caddies just sit right on top of the bin, which is awesome. And so, once we're done passing the bin around and everybody's taken what they need, if they don't want it on their table, it can go right back on the bin. These have also been great because my kids keep their writing journals in them, and can also keep their, you can also have them keep other interactive journals in there. And so whenever I want to see what's, going on with their journals, I could just take out all the journals for that table, take them home, correct them. That's about 6 for me, and then bring them back, put them in the bin, and I'm done. And then I just rotate to the next table the next time. So that's been really easy. Don't have to search through desks for things, and it's been, really nice. And then finally, we've been working on some art projects, and I always have art projects that seem to take several days, like a Mother's Day project or that kind of stuff. And we've been working on a project, and I didn't want the kids to put it in their desk because they tend to get ripped or wrinkled or ruined, and I don't want them on their desks, on top of their desks, because the kids tend to play with them. So what we've been doing is just putting them in one of the bins. For each table collects all of their projects. They go in the bins, and they don't come out until we're ready to work on them. So that is my tip. It's been wonderful and made my life so much easier and just solved some of those little nagging issues. My secret word is California. So go ahead and take that word over to theprimarychalkboard.com, enter it into the rafflecopters for some extra entries into our giveaway. And I hope you have a great new school year, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out all those other videos too.